Welcome to episode 28 of Storytelling. Later this week, our American cousins will be celebrating Thanksgiving, a national holiday celebrating the harvest and other blessings of the past year, a time to reflect and be thankful. I know some people would rather this year didn't exist, but it got me thinking about some of the things that we can be thankful for. So a few days ago, I decided to do some very unscientific research by asking friends at random a very simple question. Can you name something that you are thankful for at the moment? The response was as follows, and in no particular order. Family. Having a job that allows me to work from home. The weekend. Sister was offered a job last week. Apple crumble. Had a day off and spent time with daughter. Thank God it's Friday. Thankful for moving night and not having to watch a nativity on repeat. Life. Friends. Food. Roof over my head. A job, water, toilet facilities, retirement, happiness, Malteser buttons. Okay, that was my own contribution. The common denominator, however, for most was health. 90% of respondents said health. No surprise there, especially during these times. So I wanted to highlight one story for you. Last week in the news, it was highlighted that Dr. Perpetual Uke, a rheumatology consultant at Birmingham City Hospital in the UK, contracted coronavirus and was so unwell that she was admitted to a critical care unit, placed on a ventilator and put in an induced coma to help her recover. She was pregnant at the time and expecting twins. Whilst in a coma, her babies were born via caesarean section. Dr. Uke remained in a coma for a further 16 days. The only thing she remembered was going into a hospital with a big belly and waking up with a flat belly. She was so confused and didn't believe that her babies had made it. Miraculously, both Dr. Uke and her twins made it home safely to their family and are all doing well. They were all thankful for their life and their health. Your health is at the centre of your life, as every part of your life relies on you having good health, and this is a perfect demonstration of this. Sometimes it's easier to focus on what we don't have rather than what we do have. There was even an article by CNN to show that grateful people tend to be healthy and happy. They exhibit lower levels of stress and depression, cope better with adversity, and sleep better. They tend to be happier and more satisfied with life. Even their partners tend to be more content with their relationships. Now, I know some of my friends thought it weird that I asked the question out of the blue, but when do we really take time to reflect and be thankful? I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you all for your support for this podcast. Thank you to all my friends and family, those I speak to regularly, and those that I haven't spoken to in a while, as you all have a special place in my heart. I would like to leave you with this quote by Maya Angelou. I'm grateful for being here, for being able to think, for being able to see, for being able to taste, for appreciating love, for knowing that it exists in a world so rife with vulgarity, with brutality and violence, and yet love exists. I'm grateful to know that it exists. Can you name something that you are grateful for at the moment? Feel free to send me your comments.